I am back with a makeup tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to be doing a fall inspired makeup look. In this video, we're going to be doing a 20-minute makeup tutorial for fall. I'm going to be breaking down exactly how to do this fall inspired makeup look. Latte makeup look, cinnamon makeup look, it's pretty much the same thing, fall inspired. Okay guys, we're going to jump right into it. So before you do anything, you want to make sure you hydrate your face. If you don't hydrate your face, it's just going to make your makeup look crazy. You want to make sure you hydrate your face with some kind of hydrating lotion or hydrating oil. So for me, I'm going to be using the Tarte Maracuja oil. I have literally been using this for years. Like ever since I started makeup, I've just been using this for years. And I don't put too much on my face, just a little drop. A little bit goes a long ways with this hydrating oil. And I'm just going to hydrate my face. You don't want to put on your foundation and your face is not hydrated. This is just going to lead to very dry skin and you don't want that. Since we're doing a fall inspired look, you want to make sure you use something that's super glowy and something that really matches your skin tone. And for something that's super glowy and just affordable, I love using the e.l.f. Cosmetics Halo Glow. This is just like really affordable and it's just the bomb.com. And as you can tell, it just goes on super seamlessly and it applies glowy. So with this fall inspired makeup look, you want to make sure you do something brown and orange. You want to bring out your skin tone as much as possible. We're just going to blend this in. So when doing foundation, you want to make sure you blend it in. This is going to help achieve a even skin tone. You just want to make sure you apply it evenly. You want to make sure all of your hyperpigmentation and everything is gone. Foundation is basically used just to even out your skin tone. So we're going to pause a little bit. I forgot my primer. So go back a step and hydrate your skin and then apply your primer. I forgot my primer, but it's okay because I'm not going to be wearing my makeup for very long. But if you're wearing your makeup for very long, you want to make sure you use a gripping primer. One primer that I like to use is the Melt Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. This primer is really good for holding on your makeup all day. Since we're doing fall makeup, we want everything to pop and everything to look good. I am going to brighten my under eyes so when I add my blush, it can pop. So the concealer I am using, it is Too Faced Concealer, Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This concealer is considered full coverage, which is good because we want to have that brighten effect, so when we add our warm colors, everything just pop the way it should. And I'm just putting these on areas where if I flash the camera, it's going to show. Now we're going to let that sit for a little bit. You want it to dry out as much as possible so that when you blend, it is a really thick consistency, so it can just clear up all these dark circles that I have. Now you want to make sure you are using a light hand. You want to lightly tap it. You don't want to just smudge it and do all that. You want to lightly tap it. And since this is a larger area, I'm going to be using a larger brush. And we are just blending this right on in. And then we're just going to do the same for the other areas. Now, when doing fall makeup, I would say the contouring is really essential. That is what's going to make your makeup pop. The browns and the oranges. And I'm just blending this out right here. I'm going to blend out my under eye. And again, you want to just lightly tap it. If you have dark circles or you just want to make sure you conceal up under your eye. Same thing, we're just blending that out as well. When it comes to contour, for me, when it comes to fall makeup, you want to make sure you get deep contour. You want it to be dark because up under your eyes is light. So everything is going to pop when you put everything together. So for contouring, I'm going to be using NARS Bronzing Cream Bronzer. I'm just going to go right in and bronze the heck out of my nose, as well as my cheekbones, because again, this is like a fall latte makeup look and you want to make sure that you are going deep when it comes to contouring. Make sure you get your forehead. Okay, so now that we added our bronzer, I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to blend out my nose contour. I'm going to drag that all the way up because I want everything to blend in seamlessly. And I am just going to blend out my nose. am going to go back and I'm going to add a little bit of concealer to brighten up this middle right here to create the arch in my nose. A little bit in between the two dark spots, and I'm just going to blend that out. You can go in with a smaller brush and you're just blending out just to kind of bring the light back to your arch. Now that we've done that, we're going to go in with a loose setting powder and we're going to put it up under our eyes. This is also going to give us that brightening effect, and when you look at it, it's just going to be really nice up against the dark contour that you put on your face. And for this one, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty. I place this right up under my eye. When it comes to my blush, I am going to be using a powdered blush, so that's why I am doing my setting powder. But if you were using a liquid blush, you would just want to basically put your liquid blush first and then your setting powder, because you don't want the cream and the liquid to mix. It's definitely not going to be good. Now for blush, it is fall. You want to give that latte look. So I'm going to be using an orange blush, and this is from Beauty Bakery. And I'm going to be using an orange blush just to make everything look more orangey. I'm just going to put it right on my cheekbones. Now, if you are a blush girly and you like the super dramatic blush, add a lot. If you don't, add a little bit. As I always say, you can add to, and it's hard when you're doing makeup to take away. So I am just adding some orange blush to these cheeks. And I'm also going to go back in and I am going to add more bronzer, but this time I'm going to be doing a powdered bronzer. Usually when I do my cream bronzer with the NARS, another good thing is to do the NARS powdered bronzer. This is like a really good duo. A different brush, and I'm going to be using the NARS. And this is good. This is a really good duo together. And I'm just bronzing my face back up. I'm going to go back in and I'm going to use highlighter for my nose. Again, this is a fall look, so you want your colors, your browns, to pop as much as possible. And I'm just going to put a little bit of gold highlighter on my nose. I'm still going to be going in with the Too Faced concealer, and I'm going to be using the same tone as my skin tone, and this is going to be the base for my eyeshadow. Now it is fall, so we're going to be using more warm tones, and we're just blending this out. And this is just something quick and easy that you can just, you know, go to the grocery store, and it is fall, so everyone is wearing their burgundy sweaters, they're pretty clothes, so we just want everything to just look really well together. I do want to go in with the pressed setting powder, and I want to mute out this concealer, and I'm just muting it out, and this is also going to help my eyeshadow pop a little bit more. I'm going to go in with an orange tone eyeshadow, and I am just going in circular motions, and I am just blending out my eyeshadow. Now if you want to do a cut crease or whichever you like to do, is totally up to you, but for me, I'm just going to do a simple quick eyeshadow. Towards the end, I'm going to double up on some brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to close it in towards the end. But to make this eyeshadow pop, I am going to be adding a little bit of glitter. Just something simple, quick and easy. It's not going to be too much. Now I'm just going to use my finger and just add a little bit of glitter to my eyes. I'm just going to, y'all know me, I love like a big eyeliner, so I'm just going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeliner. I don't know, I absolutely love this eyeliner. The tip of the eyeliner is really pointy, so it gives me that precise line that I'm always looking for. Now for my bottom lash, I'm just going to be using the same color, and I'm just going to blend out the bottom. You don't have to do too much, just really make your eyes pop. So I'm going in with the brown first, with the lighter color, and going up underneath the eye. Now that I've done that, I am going to go in and I'm going to underline my bottom lid. Your eyes will freaking water like mine are doing now. Cannot forget mascara. So for mascara for my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using Fit Cosmetics Bad Gal Bang. Now that we're done with our mascara, we want to add our lashes. The lashes is totally up to you. Whatever lash you use, just going to make your makeup pop more. So choose whichever ones you like. While we're letting our eyelashes dry, I'm just going to hop into my lips. And I'm just going to be using my dark brown lip liner. Like, it's just my go-to. So I'm just going to start off by lining my lips. You can overline, underline. It's up to you. But just make sure you're adding your brown. Now I'm going to go in with a lippy stick. And this is like a cream stick. And I am just adding it to my lips. And I'm going to lightly press my lips together so that it can go on the top. Because oftentimes I just make a mistake and I freaking put too much on the top. So I'm just going to press it where my lips naturally sit. Rub it a little bit. And you can always add a little bit more. Press a little bit more. And there you go. And then just press it together and you have your perfect lipstick. Now that we've done that, our eyelashes should have dried by now. And again, you know, our eyelashes, it's always like a hit or miss. So we are just going to put these things on our eyes. Let's see if it works. And these are my cat eyelashes. So I didn't want to really wear the big ones today. So now that we've secured our eyelashes, the last step you want to do, you want to make sure that everything is just coming together. You want to look and see what you can add. You can always add more if you don't like the way it looks. This step, I think. So the setting spray I'm going to be using is the One Size On Until Dawn. And this setting powder is like literally thebomb.com. Patrick Star literally got in the water with this on and his makeup did not move. It didn't transfer, it didn't do nothing. So if you want your makeup to stay on all day, I suggest you use the One Size On Till Dawn setting spray. Just want to spray your face. You want to spray it and you want to make sure if you have a fan, you can let it dry for a little bit, but you want to make sure that you let it dry and you want to make sure you spray your face evenly so that nothing, no oils or anything peek through. And this is going to make your makeup last all day. This is the final look for the fall makeup inspired tutorial. So if you liked it, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you didn't like it, please comment below and tell me what you didn't like, things I can get better at. But if you're also interested, there are more videos that you can watch me do different type of makeup. So again, thank you guys so much for watching and peace.